I'm going to show the operation of controller made for 300 watts power amplifier, EB300. This is the controller board itself. A couple of leads are soldered to the port high power and the high SWR. This is the voltage divider, 1 to 1/3. It is made to provide the reflected voltage on the input port. The value of this voltage is forward divided by 3. It means that calculated SWR on input is 2 to 1. This is the switch to enable this voltage on reflected pad. Then 12 volts is soldered to port 12 volts. This is the lamp which is connected to PTT output, and the second leg to plus 12 volts. This is the PTT input of this board. When I short circuit PTT input to the ground, the lamp is glowing. Shows that the PTT output is the low level for amplifier. Well, let me solder this point to make the lamp glows constantly. Well, the voltage on reflected wave input is on, so I will turn the level trimmer until SWR LED will be on. Turning. Well, it means that protection engaged and the PTT output is disconnected from ground. Well, to reset the board I should switch power off, disconnect the voltage from reflected port, and now when I switch it on, the protection shows that all is okay for concerning the SWR protection. Well, now I will show how the power protection works. 12 volts by this wire is connected to the input of attenuator. 12 volts on 50 ohms means about 3 watts of RF power, and the same 12 volts is applied to forward terminal. This should be connected to the output of directional coupler. The tandem match on low pass filter of our amplifier produce 15 volts with the power level 300 watts. So 12 volts will be somewhere around 250 watts. So at first I will tune the trimmer input protection. I am turning it clockwise. The lead starts to glow, and well, it is triggered. The lamp is off. So by this trimmer I set the maximum input power 12 volts on 50 ohms dummy, so about 3 watts. I disconnect the power to trigger and will turn it back, not to disturb me, to show how output protection works. Now I'm turning the trimmer power output set. The procedure is actually the same. I'm turning it clockwise. The lead starts to glow. Well, it is triggered, and the PTT is disconnected from the output, from the power amplifier, but it is still connected to the ground on input. And even when I decrease the power level, the lead is still glowing due to thyristor. Well, I reset the board. This is the operation of EB300 amplifier controller. That's all.